there and welcome to this week's Golf Equipment Q&A. I'm Valerie Melvin, I'm here with Frank Thomas and we're in the Frankly Frog Putting Studio in Orlando, Florida, where it's our mission to help you improve your putting. This week's question was from Dawn, and Dawn wants to know, Frank, what is more important, distance or accuracy? And specifically in relation to drives, fairway shots and putts.
Don, that's a very interesting question. I don't think you can separate the two. Obviously, the longer you hit the ball, the more accurate you have to be. The shorter you hit the ball, the less accurate you have to be because it doesn't have that dispersion. I've recommended using a 44-inch driver, which will keep you into the fairway more often, and hitting from the fairway is very much better than hitting from the rough. That's for the drives. With regard to irons are concerned, accuracy, I think, is more important because you always have the opportunity of taking out another club to get that extra distance if you don't have it. Mm-hmm. So that's the other issue. As far as putts are concerned, both distance and accuracy are important. But you know, a 2 foot short and 2 foot off to the side of the hole are basically the same thing. So you will got to make sure that your distance is correct. Control the ball at about 1.5 miles an hour as it hits the cup, goes into the back wall of the cup, and once you've got that control, then you can work on your accuracy.
I think that idea of the ball hitting the back of the cup's a good one. It's a good visual for people to think about.
I think so. And you know, one of the concerns I have is that the USGA and the R&A are trying to control distance by lengthening golf courses, and all they're doing is rewarding the long hitters. So I believe that to the lengthening of the golf courses is not the solution.
Yeah, and go on to our Facebook page. We now have a Facebook page. Go on to that and comment. We've got that statement up there, so you can go ahead and make your comments on that and share your thoughts with us. Now on to this week's From Sticks and Stones trivia quiz. First of all, we want to cover the answer from last week. The question was, what was the first time the Scottish Parliament banned golf? And the correct answer was, Frank?
1457. They actually banned it 3 times, but that was the first time. And Mark, congratulations to you from Wisconsin. And I believe that you're a little concerned that you can't play the trivia quiz anymore. No, you can play, you just can't win again.
Okay, very good. Now to this week's question, which is, in which year did Frank invent the graphite shaft? Was it 1954, 1969, 1971, 1973 or 1975? So go ahead and submit your answers. Frank, presumably you can remember the answer to that question.
Next week I'll show you the original shaft.
There we go, we like that. Well listen, thanks for checking in this week. We'll be back in touch next week, but until then...
May the frog be with you. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Find your frog at franklyfrog.com. Ribbit.